What is up guys, Mr. Who's a Boss here, and this is my full review of the DN-2000 earphones by DUNU Top Sound. So, to get this thing straight out of the way, these are by far the most expensive earphones I've ever actually used or owned. So these things cost $350 at RRP. You can get them probably around $300 if you really search around or if you have some vouchers or that kind of thing, but these are very, very expensive either way you go about it. Now the case and the packaging are absolutely stellar, the best I've ever handled. So as you can see, the case is actually full metal construction. It's actually aluminium, so it's surprisingly lightweight as well as being ridiculously sturdy. This is aircraft grade material being used here. It's fully waterproof, and this thing is literally not going to break. You could smack it with a hammer if you wanted to. Now the included accessories are vast. In fact, yet again, it's probably bested just about any other device I've ever seen. So we have a huge range of tips. We have foam tips, we have white silicone tips, we also have these flange tips which you can actually customize the way the earphone fits inside your ear. Now these things, little rings, I'm not exactly sure what the technical name is, but they actually can adjust how far inside the ear your earphone will sit. So you get 0.5mm, 1mm and 2mm insertions. Then we just got a flurry of different silicone ear tips. We have the white ones, we have the black ones, we have the grey ones, and they all have different comfort levels. Some of them enhance bass, other ones comfort, and some of them just are there to fit all sizes of ear. We also have ear hooks if you decide to use these for sport purposes. We have a 6.5mm appliance jack to plug into pianos or other larger speakers. We also have a 3.5mm airplane adapter and a clip to attach it to your shirt. So in terms of appearance, these things look fantastic. The body is made out of a full metal housing too, and it's actually got a bronzed brushed aluminium finish. Does it look good? Hell yeah. I mean, there's actually a two-tone metal finish, as you can see here. It's actually cold to the touch as well, just as you'd expect from this metal. You can choose which flange tips to actually put on the sides of the earphones, and you can put none at all if you feel like they're just making it discomfortable, but the ones I've actually got on here are super nice for me. We also have a curved 3.5mm headphone jack, as well as a actual strap to fold up the earphones in. Now for a quick sound test. Now to be fair, this microphone is not going to do them any justice at all. That's just to give you a simple idea of the sound signature and maybe to compare to other videos. So now that I'm concluding, I will start by talking about build and appearance. Every single thing about this earphone, from the way it's packaged, to the included accessories, to the supplied box, to the build, to the appearance, is all absolutely outstanding and I cannot fault it one bit. Now in terms of the features offered, at first glance it may seem a little bit basic. You know, these don't have Bluetooth, they're wired earphones, they don't have a remote, they don't have a mic, you can't make calls on them, but then you'd actually be looking at the wrong side of this. These earphones are not meant for casual users. They're not meant for those people who sort of use their earphones as versatile devices, who use the same pair of cans for just about every single task on their mobile device. These are for professional audiophile listeners who plug into a high-powered source and actually analyze their music. So in that sense, DUNU have done an incredible job here. They've made the earphones extremely versatile. I mean, you can plug into any device. You can make sure that you have the most comfortable fit. You've also got extremely good carrying case included. So, I mean, you've got that sort of breakage protection, as it were. So now to talk about the audio quality. So if you plug these earphones into a really good high-powered source, such as a good amp or a really good MP3 player, you're going to be absolutely blown away. For the price, which, I mean, I know this is clearly not low-end, but for audiophile earphones, this is actually quite a cheap item. For the price, these things will blow your socks off. They have a huge soundstage. I mean, you can hear stuff coming from left, right, center, forward, mid, back, and it's incredible. You'll just be assaulted by sounds from all directions. On top of that, the bass is thumping. Detail is so crisp it can be just analysed. You can hear note after note of every single instrument in the array that's being played. It really is quite astonishing. And I mean, you can go crazy with your equalizer here. I mean, whatever sound you want to achieve, you can with these things. Anyway guys, thanks for watching.